Prince Andrew's comeback requires a miracle, with revelations about billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein in Virginia Giuffre's memoir likely to cause problems for the palace, a royal expert said. Ms. Giuffre accused the Duke of York, 62, of sexually abusing her when she was a minor under U.S. law. Andrew repeatedly and vehemently denied the allegations. Commentator Richard Fitzwilliam said, Andrew may have secured an agreement for Virginia Roberts Giuffre never to speak out against him publicly when he settled her civil suit, which alleged that she had had non-consensual sex with him on 3 occasions. If this is so, the fact that she is writing her memoir may not concern him and his legal team unduly. If not, it will obviously be a very considerable concern. A number of reports suggest Ms. Giuffre has signed a book deal with the focus said to be allegations against Epstein, who killed himself in a U.S. prison cell in August 2019. Mr. Fitzwilliams told Mail Online the memoir will cause problems for the palace because the public links Ms. Giuffre to Prince Andrew whenever she is in the news. Harry and Meghan ally calls on there to be aware of line with firm or face risky spot. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have given unprecedented insight into the royal family, and in doing so, they have provoked a backlash from some of their critics, with Piers Morgan and Candace Owen slamming the couple for detailing their rift with the UK-based royals. Now, however, a royal author has claimed the Sussexes risk losing some of their staunch supporters. He said, obviously, any new revelations would be of enormous concern. Andrew is no longer called His Royal Highness, HRH, and lost a slew of titles, including Colonel of the Grenadier Guards, in the wake of the U.S. civil court case involving Ms. Giuffre. The case was settled out of court, though this was no admission of liability. The Duke has also been booted out of Buckingham Palace, according to a source who told The Sun. The King has made it clear that Buckingham Palace is no place for Prince Andrew. Ms. Giuffre has recently dropped a separate case against a top U.S. lawyer. Read about a teenager winning a EuroMillions jackpot. Mr. Fitzwilliams claimed, Andrew has undoubtedly been given hope by the settling of all legal issues between Giuffre and the top American lawyer Alan Dershowitz, in which she admitted she may have made a mistake in claiming that he had abused her as a teenager. However, to actually clear his name, it would also be necessary to have some credibility in the court of public opinion, where his ratings are terrible. The royal commentator's remarks come after Epstein's friend Ghislaine Maxwell claimed an infamous photograph of Andrew, Ms. Giuffre and herself is fake. Maxwell is serving a 20-year prison sentence in Florida after being found guilty of trafficking young women and girls for Epstein. The former socialite told Talk TV, "With the fake, I don't believe that's real for a second. In fact, I'm sure it's not." Her comment has been understood by some as a signal of support for the Duke of York, who is reportedly eyeing a comeback to royal duties. Mr. Fitzwilliams said, for a real comeback, which the public would accept, he needs a miracle and not public support from Ghislaine Maxwell, his close friend who is also a convicted sex offender. It is a Sisyphean task. Meanwhile, insiders from the publishing industry have said Ms. Giuffre's memoir could be released weeks before King Charles' coronation. A publishing insider told The Mirror, there will be no bigger occasion for her book than the crowning of the king. All eyes will be on the royal family in the weeks leading up to Charles's coronation. The Duke of York is also believed to be readying a legal challenge to the settlement reached with Ms. Giuffre, though sources warn he could be pushed into debt as a result. A source said, if he launches the bid, Hess looking at racking up more bills that could push him into debt. It's a question of whether he has the funds to do that. He added, the fear is it could be eye-wateringly expensive and leave him in a money pit. The source told The Independent, it's a high-risk strategy to go from payout to another seven-figure sum in an entrenched legal battle.